come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
And this is where we find ourselves with Elon Musk about to buy Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that.
Apparently it's going down.
It happened.
Oh, shit!
A few months ago, rumor was that Elon Musk was going to buy Twitter.
He can't do that. You can't just say, hey, you know what, we'll take it. You can't. That's not fair to the shareholders, and I think
Most thought it was a joke, but it's now a reality. Musk's initial offer of $54.20 per share was denied. But after negotiations and no other bidders, Elon Musk acquired Twitter for $44 billion. Wow.
But yes, Twitter has accepted Elon's $43 billion offer to acquire the company,
And he now plans to take the company private.
Agreement to take social media network private marks the close of dramatic courtship.
Jack Dorsey, former owner of Twitter, still owns 2.36% of the company and said that the company should go private because it has been owned by Wall Street. As the new CEO, he says he will make improvements to the platform.
Coffee's for closers only.
Improvements like no ads, getting rid of bots, authentication of humans, and best of all, free speech.
In other words, you will have a chance to change other people's minds, just like the White House does every day. So you just became a little more powerful. The people already in charge just became a little less powerful. It's that simple, and it's that profound.
Twitter users were excited, but some people are real salty about the deal.
This, right?
The richest man in the world shouldn't control the biggest communication platform in the world.
Why?
He believes in free speech for all, which I think is a dangerous concept.
What do you think our country was founded on, dude? What are you talking about?
3 of those groups are some Twitter employees, Jeff Bezos, and the Democratic Party. Some Twitter employees was rumored to have cried.
Executives are they're very upset this week. I think Mr. Musk made a couple of them cry. I'm sure that more than a couple have gone out to and already bought an emotional support pony.
Jeff Bezos is worried that China will have influence over Twitter now that Musk owns it. Tesla's main battery manufacturer is China, in a beautiful Tesla building. Bezos is concerned with the relationship between Musk and China, that they may try to force authority and influence on the platform for their own benefits. But the 2 billionaires reconciled over tweets, and now plan to turn Twitter's San Francisco headquarters into a homeless shelter since all the employees will be working from home. The Democrats, on the other hand, are looking to bully Musk.
They're just bullies. It's bullying. It's flat out Democrat bullying. We see it all the time. Democrats bully. That's what they do.
Dependency and control is the root of the Democratic agenda, so Twitter becoming a free speech platform has Democrats furious.
Adam Schiff isn't worried that Americans will be exposed to disinformation. No, he's worried they'll actually be exposed to something called the truth.
It's just amazing. These are highly credentialed bobos. They have nothing to say. The idea that free speech is just a white construct and therefore evil, it's the basis of the United States. It ought to be the basis of journalism.
Democrats really fear free speech. About 70% of breaking news starts on Twitter, and Twitter was heavily influenced by Democratic parties, and other politicians. They were known to shadow ban anyone who goes against their political views.
Look, we found out some things about Twitter, and one of the things they do is shadow ban people. So they make it so that your content, whatever you put out, has less impact. It has less engagement. They limit your ability to express yourself. They ban accounts, and they ban accounts if the account says something that they don't agree with. If the account says something that violates what they believe.
Elon believes free speech is vital for a functioning democracy. Now Democrats and other powerful people are slandering Musk, and even wants him to testify about his Twitter takeover.
What I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
They hate him because he persists in saying things like this.
Why make that offer? Well, I think it's very important for there to be an inclusive arena for free speech. My strong intuitive sense is that having a public platform that is maximally trusted and broadly inclusive is extremely important to the future of civilization.
But you've described yourself.
I don't care about the economics at all. I don't care about the economics at all. I don't care about the economics at all.
They tend to argue that free speech on a social platform is dangerous, and a billionaire like Musk shouldn't have power over a powerful platform like Twitter, because he will use it to promote his own narratives. Sound familiar?
So all of a sudden, the political party that's supported almost exclusively by oligarchs like Jeff Bezos and the Google guys is telling you that it's dangerous for rich people to have too much control over speech. Really? Facebook is controlled by one person, Mark Zuckerberg, but that's not a threat because Mark Zuckerberg is happy to work on behalf of the Democratic Party. Once again, if anything, we are understating what a big deal this move on Twitter by Elon Musk is.
With great power comes great responsibility.
The crazy shit is, this is what political parties have been doing for years. But now the table has turned, and they don't like that. Plus, democracy is all about freedom, so what is the fuss all about? Are they just mad because they can't mislead and cover up like they did before?
Local executives who run Twitter, they don't respect any opinion but their own, and they censor all others. They're also not normal Americans. They believe, for example, that kids should be able to change their gender at recess. They believe that cops are more of a problem than criminals. They believe that government employees in Florida have a constitutional right to talk to 5-year-olds about sexuality. Now, again, that's all okay. This is American. You can believe what you want, but they can't and shouldn't censor those on Twitter who disagree with them.